The Backrooms, 24-hour level design contest by anonymous user. April 2026, something I can't really read down there. Alright. Back to the Backrooms, but they're not Boom Boom's Backrooms. Your office has been invaded, and you must find the key and escape. Good luck, Yoshi. I don't... List's not being cleared? What? Alright, Termination Notice. I guess I'm being fired. Out of a cannon, hopefully? Alright. Yep, Mario's not happy about this. Kind of weird to have an office that has a, uses the general athletic theme. The 105, alright. Are these doors? This is not a door I can enter. That's a solid. A semi-solid. There's a ninja. You know, I expected more creepypasta than this. Navigate your way through the rooms. Interesting the font has changed. And try to find the green glow. There is no other escape. No other way to cheat this maze. I need to find a green glow. That looks like it's a green glow. It's a door. Alright. We're doing map 16 nonsense. I understand, and I'm ready for this. At least I think I am. Green glow. It's one of those cases where, like, I legitimately don't really know that much about the Backrooms as a concept. Like, I'm vaguely aware of the old, like, creepypasta from X, I think it was. But, like, it's definitely grown and taken on a whole, like, essence of its own. Hasn't it? Didn't I just do this part? This is how it's gonna be, isn't it? Okay. Oh, it's got the friggin' ninja. Oh, no. We're not for this. I hate those ninjas so much. So I get to retry from the beginning. My enthusiasm for this level is starting to wane. I hate those ninjas so much. They're such an unfun sprite to deal with. What's up, Mero? How you doing? Getting a Backrooms movie soon? Oh, that makes a sort of sense. Like, the closest I think I've ever been to the Backrooms as a concept was I played myhouse.wad, which is something similar. I also did see that, like, Exit 9, the Backrooms-style Japanese video game where you wander around a subway and subway station and try to leave it, is also getting a movie. Because I keep getting shown, like, how they're filming the man on the bicycle. I don't know anything about the man on the bicycle. Except that they're filming him. He's on a bicycle. Oh, that sucks. Why is everything actually prepared for me this time? Watch, I'm gonna get hit by a hammer in the exact same spot as last time. Nope. Okay, I'm underwater. There's the keyhole, which is still underwater. Do we scroll up? An empty message box. It's out. It's called Exit. Oh, okay. Are there butterflies? Those are moths. It's been mothballed. What? Oh, I get to keep the music, but I get to come back here again. How was I supposed to know the dolphin was gonna kill me? Well, is it any good? Also, I'm doing fine. Been busy, or at least trying to be. Got some stuff coming up. Gonna play some board games or D&D or something tomorrow, and got an event to go to with Fiskbit tomorrow, the day after. And some work to do in the meantime. Still not sure the contract stuff. I had a meeting earlier this week that I completely forgot about. On Tuesday, which was not a good day to completely forget about it. But it is what it is. Okay. Bonk. I hate these things so much. They're such an unfun sprite. Okay, we're back here with evil dolphins and a fire flower that would have kept me alive. And exploding urchins. And cutoff! There's definitely cutoff. I guess this is supposed to be like a wacky things are happening in Mario's neck of the woods thing. Backrooms are too spooky, 9me. I mean, to be fair, I did play a Backrooms style level for the Mario 3 contest, and I actually kind of liked that, even though the ending for it was atrociously weird and difficult and hard to find. It was a very long level. You had to get a frog suit and do a bunch of, like, awkward jumps to get to the ending. Which was a kind of cool concept with an otherwise abandoned fortress. Can't access some hyperlinks? No, some of them aren't out yet. That's the thing. I usually release a video a day, and I haven't released all of these yet. So some of them are not accessible yet. But there should be 10 of them accessible, including the one that is labeled 1. Oh. Oh, maybe that's it. Maybe they're just like torpedoes. I found the key. I hate everything. Yep. Alright, so what I needed to do, and failed to do, was hold on the P-switch as I got hit by a torpedo Ted that I couldn't see coming thanks to the Layer 3 garbage. How is this related to the theme of light? The sharks. Ah. Also, there's a hole in the ceiling. I'm gonna go for the hole in the ceiling. This hole, it was made for me. So we're doing creepy things. The mystery of Amaragathia. Vault, I think it was called? I forget what the actual name was. I think it was part of... Was it the end of Gyo or Uzumaki where that one was? Had to find the green glow. Well, it also said I need to find the key to my office. Oh, there's nothing over here. Oh, I can't even leave. It was only there once. Oh, what's up, Blueberry Bunny? I got distracted and missed your name. Which should be difficult, given your name is lengthy. Down there! Feeling less optimistic about beating this because I got hit in the face once. But key swimming is really fast if you know what you're doing. But, like, this is just, you get punched in the face because the layers aren't stacked right. I think it's supposed to be, like, cool and creepy or something, but it's mostly just annoying. Yeah, I'm not optimistic about this. Maybe I shouldn't have tried to go out of the hole. Maybe I should have tried going all the way to the left. Maybe there could have been something cool. Maybe that's where the green glow was. Or maybe the green glow was the friends we made along the way. More confused with what this has to do with the Backrooms. I mean, it kind of made marginally more sense when it was an office, an abandoned office, like a few minutes ago. But it's kind of made less and less sense the further we've gone along. And, like, I'm just not enthused about playing the same level over and over. When you have, like, why is the time limit 0 here and there was a time limit in another room? Yeah, like, if you're gonna do, like, an exploratory, like, weird thing, give me time. I spent 4 minutes in that level. That was after kind of speedrunning these sections. I mean, not, like, really speedrunning, but, like, moving at adequate speed through the first few sections. Okay, maybe sans that football, but you know what I mean. Placement of that dude's a little bit weird. He's just kind of stuck. Light and happy when you're swimming? Maybe. Maybe. I mean, my gut hunch is that the person who made this likes the Backrooms and wanted to make a Backrooms themed level, and he was like, yeah, screw the light. I'm like, yeah, that's okay, you know. The thing is, it's like, as long as I can kind of torturously get a sort of read out of it, I think I'm fine with the, like, theme. But also, like, I didn't make theming appropriately part of my rubric. Which is to say, in the limited thing that I call a rubric, there is no, like, actual theme part. Some judges might do that. I'm never a huge fan. As long as I can, like, kind of squint and say, yeah, light. But, like, nothing here screams thematically to me. I'm mostly just kind of confused. Maybe it'd help if I actually, like, did the backroom, understood the backroom stuff better. I didn't even get into the backrooms when I played myhouse.wad because, like, you have an option not to. Like, basically the only way you can end up in the backrooms of myhouse.wad is to, like, actually cheat. Like, if you use one of the clipping codes, it lets you can get out of bounds. And then once you're out of bounds, there's a lot of, like, teleport triggers that move you into the actual proper backrooms. Honestly, totally worth playing. That is a ridiculous little Doom wad. And not terribly difficult. Or at least, like, in terms of anti-cheat, it doesn't care if you turn on God mode. And I definitely did at the very end. Because I was just like, yeah, I don't want to do this. But up until that point, it was fine. Like, never too much difficult gunplay. Or anything until the end. That was more of a few years ago phenomenon, I will admit. Only real complaint is it doesn't work under, like, actual proper Doom. You have to, like, play Z-Doom or better or something. Because, like, there's some things that are kind of Doom but aren't really Doom, if that makes sense. Because Doom has evolved over the years. Atoms don't touch, you can fall to the floor and end up in the backrooms. Oh, okay, that's the shtick. Well, no clip definitely makes that kind of thing happen in Doom. But in Doom, there's always a floor, because you can't not have a floor in Doom. The world is defined by the floor, the ceiling, and oh no, there's more. The floor, the ceiling, and a bunch of walls. I don't see a way to do anything other than the intended, so let's go through the door, I guess. And it's more of this awful ninja sprite. Lovely. Congratulations! You've escaped, and proved the justice of our great culture. That was weird. I guess the last one was light. I don't know. That was just a weird level. Yeah, there's no music aside from the other music, so I guess we'll go back in. Now rest our heroes, yes. Original text that spawned it, or use the word clip, no clip explicitly. Ah, okay. Huh. Well, that makes a good deal of sense. The funny thing is Doom invented the term no clipping. Because it didn't really exist as a concept before then. No, wait, they did. You could do no clip in Commander Keen, if I remember correctly. Do I like this room's music better? I guess. But yeah, that level was confusing. And had a sprite I don't really care much for as its main gimmick. I'm not really sure what to think of this. But I guess we'll write some notes in my confusion. I like the font change. I really liked that. But like, I kind of wish it had stuck in a lane. It felt oddly disjointed. I didn't feel like any of the pieces fit. Like, I was kind of hoping would end up kind of like doing the same area over and over, but it got more corrupted. Like, you see this? This is kind of creepy. That's kind of cool. But instead we end up in Waterworld, and then end up at a different office, and then left. Like, I really don't know what to think about this one. It's just kind of weird. And then the ninja sprites really didn't add to the creepiness. It just mainly made me dislike them, because I don't like those ninja sprites at all. They've always been something I don't care for, so... Yeah, I just don't know. It's just a weird level.